everyone. So last week we talked about Peter and John and that they were in jail. Well, guess what? This week Peter is in jail again, but he didn't do anything bad. So King Herod at the time, who's the king, he wanted to make everyone happy. And a lot of people did not like that people like Peter were preaching that Jesus had risen from the grave. They thought he was lying. And so to keep them happy, King Herod wanted to be a good king, and he wanted them to think he was a good king. So King Herod took Peter and threw him in jail again for not doing anything wrong. He was doing good. And he was in jail for 7 days. He was in jail. And they chained him up. They chained him up to 2 guards. There were 2 guards outside his cell watching to make sure he couldn't escape. So on the 7th day, Peter was supposed to be executed the next day. So for those of us who don't know what executed means, it means killed. It's really sad that they wanted to kill Peter. But the church loved Peter so much, and they kept praying and praying and praying, God, please set Peter free, because they loved Peter so much. And guess what? He did. So Peter was in jail, and he was secured with his chains to 2 guards. And then an angel of the Lord appeared to Peter. Bright light filled the whole prison cell, and Peter's chains fell off.
Mom, just 5 more minutes. Mom, 5 more minutes. Oh! Oh! What? It's like my chains have just fallen off.
Peter was so tired and he was sleeping, and he thought he was dreaming, but he still followed the angel. The angel nudged him, and he followed the angel out.
Oh my. Are you an angel? I'm gonna follow you out of here. I'm gonna follow you out of here. We're gonna go this way.
When he realized all the doors were open, Peter knew that this was real, that this really was an angel of the Lord setting him free from jail. So Peter was so excited when he was out of jail that he wanted to tell the good news to his friends. So he went straight to his friend's house to tell them the good news. And when he knocked on the door, someone named Rhoda was there.
Rhoda! An angel! He set me free!
But guess what? She could not believe her eyes. She said, Peter, you're supposed to be in jail. She could not believe that Jesus was out of jail. And Peter kept knocking and saying, let me in. But
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Rhoda was so excited that she forgot to let Peter in.
Hey, Rhoda, I'm still here. Still at the doorstop. I wiped my feet off. I'm here.
Now eventually they let Peter in, and he told them all the great news that their prayers had been answered from God, because God sent an angel of the Lord to free Peter from his prison cell. And so this week, boys and girls, I want us to remember that God can do anything. He can even take off chains that are chained to people. God loves us, and he wants to help us, and he will do anything for us. So it's important that we continue to pray to God, and we talk to God, and we tell him how much we love him, and if we need something, that we always go to God first. So when you guys are at home, if you want to enact this story on your own at home this week, all you have to do is make a paper chain. You get strips of paper, and Mom and Dad don't know how to do this, and you loop them through together and make a chain. And what you guys can do, you can pretend like you're Peter when his chains fell off. You can pretend your chains fell off. Or maybe you can be really strong and rip them I hope you guys have fun. I love you so much, and I'll see you later.